Today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 5 reasons why you should start wet shaving or why you should remain a wet shaver. If you like the sounds of that, stay tuned. Let's have a discussion. Greetings out there, everybody in the wet shaving land. Welcome to my den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. Yes, I'm going to do this one from the den. I was going to do it down from the living room, but I figured it'd be a little bit easier here in the den. So this is my top 5 reasons why you should be a wet shaver, or if you're already actively involved in wet shaving, maybe having doubts, why you should stay a wet shaver. So number 5, it's better for the environment. And yes, I know it's a cliche, and people are probably already rolling their eyes and they're saying, oh, really? But yes, really, and I'll explain why. So, yes, as we get into the hobby, get into wet shaving, we have a tendency to purchase a lot of stuff. And, you know, at the end of the day, how much of that stuff do we actually go through? So over my shoulder right here is my soap storage. So just soaps upon soaps upon soaps. Chances are I'm probably never going to go through about 98% of those soaps. So even though they're all in plastic tubs, probably none of those plastic tubs are going to end up back in the landfill. And even if I do finish the soap, what I tend to do is I'll hold on to the empty container and I can use it for something else, like say like a refill puck of soap you can purchase online, and I'll just throw it in one of the empty tubs and label it. And you're recycling your tubs. Same with packaging. I know a lot of us, if we purchase a razor or a brush or anything that comes with the packaging, a lot of the times we will save it just in case we, you know, that razor, that product doesn't work for us. We will save the packaging. That way you can package it back up in the original packaging and send it out to a person who decides to purchase it. Moving on to number 4, and that is better shaves. Yes, indeed. There's a steep learning curve for some, and for some it's a very gentle learning curve when you get into wet shaving. You will have to learn some new techniques, dependent on the type of wet shaving you decide you want to try. If you're moving from a cartridge razor into just a standard double-edged safety razor shaving, there is a learning curve, but it's one that's quickly figured out. And then if you decide to delve from there into straight razor or shavette shaving, then there's going to be a bit of a steeper learning curve, but you know, believe me, you can do it if you really want to. All of us that you see on YouTube or in the Facebook groups or on Instagram, we've all started the same way. We've all learned it. It's not a terribly difficult skill to learn, and once you do learn, your shaves will greatly improve. You'll find it's something that you actually look forward to, instead of being a chore that you just have to do to maintain certain sanitary aspects of your life. Number 3, we got all the cool gear. Yes, we do. Wet shaving is full of fantastic products. Like, you know, from the shaving brush aspect, you know, you want a mass-produced shaving brush, you can get a mass-produced shaving brush like this Trafalgar T3. If you want a custom shave brush built to your specifications, you can get custom shave brushes made like this Coyote Cuts, custom made, and this Smiles for Miles, both with badger knots, custom made to my specifications and handcrafted for my shave. You get into the razors. If you want a mass-produced razor, you can get a mass-produced razor just like this Edwin Jagger DE89, a great entry-level razor. Or if you want to go premium, go boutique, then you can get into stuff like the Carve Christopher Bradley, Wolfman, Above the Tie. The list goes on and on and on. And then delving from that into straights, you can get mass-produced straights like these gold dollars. Or you can go a little more custom, maybe find a vintage, like this vintage poker, get some custom scales made for it, and then you can get into the shavettes like this feather camisori. The opportunities are endless. And if you like gold, and you want really nice shiny things, you can go find yourself some nice vintage razors, and yes, you can get them in gold. It's one of the most awesome things that I like about wet shaving is you can customize and tailor-make the shave to your beard, your face, your specifications, your style of shaving, It is truly a custom experience that goes just so far beyond reaching for a plastic cartridge razor and a can of shaving foam. This is a shave that is tailor-made to you and the mood that you're in for the products that you want to use, and that is something that is truly incredible. Number 2, aromatherapy. Aromatherapy surrounds us in so many aspects of our daily life. It's a great way for people to relax. It's a great way to alter your mood. If you're in a bad mood, you can pick a soap, a scent that's a nice pick-me-up. If you're an evening shaver and you want something that's nice and relaxing before you go to bed, there are soaps out there that will help you with that. It truly is a wonderful aspect of wet shaving, and that is also probably why we accumulate so much soap. It does seem crazy on the outside, but we as humans like to smell good. We like the sense of good things, and so when you look at it from that perspective, it makes perfect sense that you would want to amass a collection of soap where you can pick your soap scents based on your mood. You can buy the matching splashes for your soaps or your creams, or you can go with complementary scents. You can mix and match soaps together, mix and match your splashes together. Truly is a wonderful way to enhance your mood and get a good shaving while you're at it. Number 1, and this is the big one, saving this one for the top of the list. Wet shaving is good for your mental health. It really is. Look, I get it. You're busy. You have a stressful life. You have responsibilities. You have bills. You have jobs. You have things that need to be done. And every one of these things just kind of pulls on you, and it drags you down, and it takes up an immense amount of time. And one of the things that we don't do as humans sometimes is we don't make time for ourselves. And that is incredibly important, to make time for yourself. So wet shaving, it allows you that opportunity, whether it's 15, 20, 30, 40, however many minutes a day it takes for you to complete your wet shave experience. That is your time, where you can just go into your bathroom, or your den as we call it if you're new to the hobby and you're just seeing this for the first time. You go to your den, and it's you time. You put some music on, you pick out your shaves, you go through, you pick out your brush, your razor, your soap, your post-shave, so a splash or a balm, and you don't think about anything else that's going on in life. You don't think about the money stress, the work stress, the home stress, the whatever stress you have going on. You're just focused on one thing, and that's one thing only, and enjoying a really nice, relaxing shave, and that is so important. And then expanding on the mental health aspect, we have a huge community of people here on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram, wet shavers from all across the world who are all united in one singular goal, and that is lifting each other up, talking to each other, and taking care of one another, being there for one another, and all sharing the same passion. And I'm going to mention this with the people that do these kinds of things. Then you get this project that comes out. This was an amazing project done for men's mental health and suicide awareness. An amazing group of individuals came together to take care of this and do this project, and it was just a huge thing for the community, huge thing for mental health, and it just ties in and reinforces that fact that none of us are alone, and we're all in this together, and we're all united with this wonderful way of shaving. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Helps our wet shaving community grow, helps the channel grow, and we all grow together. And that'll do it for me. Until next time, be safe, be kind to one another, have a great day, eat better shave. We'll catch you later. Peace.